MP about to tear the roof off.
Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Some consider these the dog days of the regular season, Clark. You think that's fair?
I think that's accurate. I mean, they certainly can feel that way. I mean, the key is to try to not let it get to you, embrace the joy of the game, being with your teammates, competing. You've really got to make it a mental kind of game when you get to those periods when the dog days are upon you.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Now here's Portis. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Portis.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Trent. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound by MP. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else... has a superior opportunity to score.
Lillard passes to Trent. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Middleton outside. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. For three, here's Lillard. Towns with a rebound. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And with the new year just behind us, some impressive new careers starting in the NBA. Our race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Now here's Anunoby. From deep, MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's a 14-point game. Portis with a screen on MP. And the basket by Trent.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. He's got 15.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Portis with a screen on Brunson. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
MP against Trent. Pass to Lillard. And it's New York with a rebound. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
And torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Now here's Trent. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Portis the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Connects. The jumper drops.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision, and pick and roll sets. That's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
He drops it from range. Middleton's got 6.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Knicks leading by 16. From the arc. Fires in the triple. MP's got 29.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Trent against MP. Middleton outside. Portis outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Portis. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. And the Knicks, another three.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man, they've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Knicks out in front, running away. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got DeLon Wright. Chris Middleton is out there with Prince. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. Back to Middleton. Picked by Prince. Fires for three. And Middleton gets the three. Middleton's got 13 now.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down. He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
It's Wright on the wing, defended by Payne. Beauchamp passes to Prince. It's rebounded by New York. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Wright against Payne. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Not going to go that time. New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Hart. And it's New York with another.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Now Wright. Yet to see a basket. Middleton outside. Achua with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Beauchamp, covered by MP. Beauchamp passes to Prince. It's Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Looking to win the run. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Another miss by Middleton.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And stolen by Bridges. It's Hart on the wing, covered by Connaughton. MP, that one's good. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Wright. 6 to shoot. It's Prince on the wing. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And that's how Prince gets his offense. Most of his shot attempts come from behind the arc.
Back to MP. Outside Payne. Achua with a screen. Here's MP. Achua with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. And the three off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Right, the pass to Middleton. Pass to Prince. The three ball. Achua with the rebound.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's Beauchamp. And that one's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So it's the Knicks now. From deep, MP connects from downtown.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Prince, a screen on Achua. Achua against Middleton. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Middleton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. The layup off target. Hart from long range. MP getting it done for the Knicks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble! They're thinking about the shot. You are so close. One more time, a big round of applause for the participants.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. Man, the dunk contest is so much fun, and you guys have judged it.
Yes, Ernie, we've both been judges, but only...
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the New York Knicks. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. MP finds Towns. MP right side. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And the basket by MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Some solid defense from Brunson.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Tries to save it. Back to MP. Robinson on the wing. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Lillard. Trent outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's New York with a rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Lillard with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Lillard passes to Trent. Shoots over Anunoby. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Trent's got 7 points in the game.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here we go, one-on-one. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. Up and in from the low block. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
I don't care who you are or what kind of defender you are. It's not easy to stay in front of Lillard.
And here's Anunoby. From deep, MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Trent outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he lobs it up. Lays out. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
They just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate...
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Prince, a screen on Payne. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Wright in at the 2.
Wow. What can you say?
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Right outside. Prince down low. Bates Diop on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. No good, off the front rim.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Lillard outside. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
MP. And that one drops. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Right wing. Portis, right side. The rebound by Shamet. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Lillard passes to right. The three from Prince. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Portis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Trent. Over MP. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And good. There's another.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Portis with a screen on Payne. Here's Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing. New York with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Payne. And here's MP from outside. It doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And with the win tonight, they'll continue their relative dominance in this season series, taking 2 in a row with 1 game left to play against the Bucks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Portis with a screen on Payne. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Pure from three-point range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Portis with a screen on Payne. For 3, here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nails it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd.
Son, you just passed MJ. Take a beat, sit back, and enjoy.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
There he is, the man, the
MP
myth, the
said he
legend.
woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony, and we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 on the clock, and Harris wide open. He shoots. They get it back. Ivy, no one around him. Off target with his 3. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Knicks.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Good on the triple.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Ivy passes to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Shot from 12. The Knicks pull it in. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Here's Ivy. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
MP finds Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 11 points for MP.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ivy dishes to Harris. Here's Cunningham. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Pass to Ivy. Over MP. The shot by Ivy, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Cunningham kicks to Harris. Now, here's Cunningham. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. The Knicks leading by 14. Robinson passes to Anunoby. A three from MP. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Detroit. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
During the pass to Fontecchio. Cunningham against Brunson. And they get it. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 17. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
MP's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Well, physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
A nice shot by MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Robinson with the block. They get it back, and a wide-open look for Cunningham. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Anunoby in the corner. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th assist in this one. Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Ivy passes to Duren. Brunson against Cunningham. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Raptors. To Duren. 1:05 left to play in the first. Here's Ivy. A three-pointer, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tries from 16, and he knocks down the jumper. Ivy's got 5.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
And the basket by MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Cunningham looking it over. The quick look, no good that time. Cunningham's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
20 seconds left in the first. Here is Cunningham, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Pass to Ivy. For the 3. That one, no good. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Payne out there with Mikal Bridges. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's MP. And it's Hart in at the 4. They're the group New York will start the second with. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Finished off by Fontecchio.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 48.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Detroit making a switch. Reed's checked in.
Paul Reed.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stewart finds Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Analytics for the eye test. The optics or the numbers in front, Greg. When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Duren, he's checked in for Paul Reed. And it's Payne in the corner. Back to MP. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. For Detroit, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Cunningham on the wing. Payne covering. Shot to stop the run. Cunningham's shot is off.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Hart kicks to MP. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
New York moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Cunningham with it. He has 7. Duren a screen. Clock at 4. And Duren slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Achua.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And stolen by Payne. From about 19 feet, Detroit with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges kicks to Payne. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. From down in the low post, it goes. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love that move by Cunningham to create the space for himself.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
29.
Hardaway passes to Cunningham. Hardaway sets a screen for Cunningham. Shoots over Payne. And again, Cunningham missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Fontecchio with it. Cunningham outside, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Payne. And again, Cunningham missing. And here we go. And out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the New York Knicks.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Okay, fellas, now a look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Towns kicks to MP. No good from outside. For Detroit, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Count the basket. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
A nice shot by MP.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Cunningham for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, no good. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Pass to Cunningham from deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. The shot by Ivey, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
The 3 from MP. Connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky. Well, nice touch on the lob, and Towns made sure to finish the play.
33.
The Pistons shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Cunningham's got 13.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Cunningham passes to Ivey. Shakes him. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
So explosive. Get used to seeing a lot of that from Ivey. Wow.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
The shot by Ivey, no good.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Anunoby finds MP. It's hauled in by Harris.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Back to Cunningham. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
My goodness. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
37.
Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now, Ivey, 9 points in the game so far. And again, it's the Pistons missing. MP against Ivey. A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Cunningham passes to Durant. And here's Thompson. Pass to Ivey to stop the run. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Anunoby. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Stolen by Robinson. Goes up. And the dunk by Towns.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Durant, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Down low, Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Buries it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Cunningham. Brunson with some nice D. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Hart. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Achua. And it's Sims in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Cunningham's shot is off.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Cunningham outside. And that one, good.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Pass to Sims. Some nice passing by New York here. And here is Achua. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Fontecchio. Hart, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Nailed from three-point land.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Shamet. Rebound by the Pistons. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Cunningham. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Shamet. It's deflected to the paint. Making a change here. MV's checked in. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Paul Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Duren. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. The shot by Ivey, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Now, here's Ivey. That one's off, still out of sync.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New York.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
MP, no good. Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Shoots over Shamet. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Knicks shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. MP, no good.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Pass to Harris. Thompson outside. Now, here's Duren. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Moving well. Duren working in the two-man game.
Here's MP. The teardrop falls in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Back to Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Great win tonight, MP.
different shades of brown. That is so cool.